everything going wrong with Cricket Australia of late. Chappell, we thought it might come to a halt when the new captain, a new coach and the new management came together. You've now got a chairman on his way out, a chief executive who's out, a director who's out in Mark Taylor, executives that have gone out of the board too. Now, how much of this chaos from the boardrooms is affecting performances on field, or a lack of confidence on field, a series defeat to South Africa, or is that two completely different things for you?
Is that all that's gone? It seems like a hell of a lot more. It really has been a clean out. And, I said all along, if it was just the three players who got punished for what happened in Cape Town, then it would have been a joke. Unfortunately, the players were the ones who got suspended. The others have gone in different ways, but none of them really have fallen on their sword. It will have an effect, no doubt about that. But the thing about the really good players is they're able to compartmentalise things, and they're able to say, well, that rubbish is going on off the field at the moment. My job is here right now to either bat well or to bowl well, and the good players are able to do that.
All of this started with what went down at Cape Town. Now, I'm hearing word from the Australian Players Association saying now that there's been an admission that the issue was bigger and went beyond just Steve Smith and David Warner and Cameron Bancroft, that perhaps there is a case to get a little lenient on them or reconsider their suspensions or bans. So, two-part question from this. Do you think at all that could happen with whatever you're hearing and seeing? And do you think that should happen, that maybe Warner and Smith should be looked at as their bans to be relaxed now?
Well, I thought at the time that the punishment for Warner and for Smith in particular, I thought it did them a favour. The fact that they weren't going to be playing in the Test series against India in Australia, I thought was probably a good thing for them, because I think there would have been a bit of antagonism from the Australian public, not all of them, but some of them. And I don't think that would have done the players any good in their rehabilitation, and I don't think it would have done the team any good. I think that some of the other people should have been suspended at the same time as Warner, Smith, and Bancroft, and I'm not just talking other players. In fact, I don't know about other players, but I thought some of the administrators should have got the chop at the same time. Okay, so do I think that that those bans should be reduced now? No, I don't think they should, because one of the big things that came out of the Longstaff review was the fact that they felt that the attitude was to win and don't count the cost. And I think if they'd have brought Smith and Warner and Bancroft back into the team to play against India, I think everybody would have said, well, here we go again. It's don't count the cost. Let's just make sure that we win. So I think the right thing is to leave the bans exactly as they are.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.